Hey, demigods! You think you've fought some scary monsters? Imagine a creature so big it makes Typhon look like a harmless gecko. That's Leviathan, the ultimate sea monster. This thing is huge. The Old Testament describes it as a fearsome serpent, all thrashing tails and gnashing teeth. It's got scales tougher than any armor and breath that could set the whole ocean boiling. Leviathan wasn't your average monster. This thing was chaos incarnate. It represented the untamed power of the ocean, the kind of raw force that could swallow ships and cities whole. The ancient people believed that just by existing, Leviathan threatened to throw the world off balance. The Bible tells the story of how Yahweh, the big boss god, fought Leviathan in an epic showdown. Imagine a clash of titans, waves crashing, lightning flashing. Yahweh, of course, was victorious. He tamed the beast and showed everyone who's the real king of the cosmos. But even though it was defeated, the legend of Leviathan lived on. It became a warning, a reminder of the hidden dangers lurking beneath the surface of the world. Leviathan wasn't just some scary monster story, though. It became a symbol, a way for people to understand the world around them. In the Bible, Leviathan represents the forces of chaos and disorder that God keeps in check. It's a reminder that even the most powerful forces can be tamed by a higher power. But the story of Leviathan goes beyond the Bible. Ancient myths from all over the world have their own versions of this monster. The Greeks called it Cetus, a giant sea monster sent by Poseidon to wreak havoc. The Babylonians had Tiamat, a primordial goddess who looked a lot like a giant scaly dragon. These stories might have different names and faces, but they all share a common thread. They're about the eternal struggle between order and chaos, between the power of civilization and the untamed forces of nature. As the centuries rolled by, the legend of Leviathan didn't fade away. It just kept evolving, taking on new forms and meanings with every retelling. In medieval times, Leviathan became a popular figure in art and literature. You'd see it carved into cathedrals, lurking in the margins of illuminated manuscripts. During the Renaissance, Leviathan became a symbol of political power. The philosopher Thomas Hobbes even wrote a whole book called Leviathan, comparing the state to this powerful creature. He argued that just like Leviathan, the government needs to be strong and imposing to keep society from descending into chaos. See, even centuries later, that image of the Leviathan still resonated with people. It reminded them of the raw power that exists in the world, the kind of power that can both destroy and protect. So what about today? Is Leviathan just an old myth, something we tell kids to scare them before bedtime? Not a chance. Leviathan is still swimming strong in our modern world. It pops up in books, movies, video games, you name it. Think about the Kraken from those Pirates of the Caribbean movies, or the monstrous kaiju from Pacific Rim. Those are just modern-day Leviathans, creatures that tap into our primal fear of the unknown depths. And it's not just about entertainment. Leviathan has become a powerful metaphor for the challenges we face in the 21st century. Climate change, global pandemics, political upheaval, these are the new Leviathans, the forces that threaten to overwhelm us. But here's the thing about Leviathan, it's not just a symbol of destruction. It's also a reminder of our own resilience, our ability to face down even the most daunting threats. Just like those ancient heroes who dared to confront the monster, we too have the strength to overcome the challenges of our time. We just need to find the courage to face them head on.